Hello, you guys. Welcome to the Dichotomous Tarot. I am here to do a bonus reading for Taurus. All right. I'm going to give my cuss sign some love. So if you're new to my channel, you can find me at _ the Dichotomous Tarot on IG. You can find me at the Gmail account, dichotomoustarot@gmail.com. I ain't even say that shit right, but just email me there, okay? That was the whole point of what I just meant to say. You know, Taurus and their nature is so sensual and loving and stubborn. You know, I can say that since I do have my cusp in Taurus. It's ironic because I was supposed to be a Taurus, but I was almost 3 weeks late. So I ended up being a Gemini. So, oops. There's that, right? So anyway, I've already blessed the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. Now, I will occasionally do specifically love readings. I'm just starting with Taurus. Now, when it comes to my love readings, when I specifically do a love reading, my goodness, I will be doing it for Taurus Sun, Taurus Ascendant, Taurus in Venus. Okay, so your Venus sign, your Sun sign, your Ascendant sign in Taurus, that's what the love readings will be specifically for, okay? Or who? Did I just say what? My bad. You know, it's early. It's early. It's early. And I shuffled these cards way better before I even started filming. So don't be judging me thinking, damn, this bitch can't even shuffle her cards right. I can, okay? It's just, there we go. It's just that when I get on film and I get the talking, man, sometimes I just get unfocused. And then, you know, the shuffling, and then this, with my little tripod, it gets a little bouncy. Okay. So, let's get started, all right? All right, Taurus. What's going on in this love life of yours? I think the shuffling is also because I'm just got through using the African American Tarot deck, and the cards are a little bit smaller and have a different consistency, for lack of a better word. So depending on the cards you're using, you have to get back acclimated. This just fell out and onto the floor sideways, so it looks like we may have possibly manifested somebody new, bitch. I don't know who we're talking to. Male, female, of course pronouns are interchangeable, so take it how it resonates, right? Potentially a younger fire sign. All right, so it's gonna be probably maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But then I have the moon here, so there are still some unknowns. This is probably the beginning stages here, and you probably don't know either how to view it yet, but you know, I can't say too much, you know, in the very beginning, depending on how spirit leads the reading. So what else? But it's looking like with the Knight of Swords, something may be a little too hasty. Maybe you could be moving, either one of y'all could be moving a little too fast. See the world. The World and Eight of Wands. This is probably an individual in which, from a superficial standpoint, it's like love at first sight. Y'all could have met each other and y'all are like, boom, man, this is great. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you look at a knight in wands, you know, it's kind of like the cups. It's like great energy, great confidence, great sex. The chemistry between y'all is probably really, really thick right now. Y'all are in the lust stage. So, you know, whenever things are in the lust stage, things can always be, you know, good, but on secretly behind it with the moon, there can be some unknowns and simply moving too fast, because oftentimes we forget that when we're getting to know people, we're getting to know people, and we have to take the time. It's almost like we know that we have to do the work for other shit, but when it comes to people, we somehow cut corners and we just assume that, you know, if everything is going great now, it's gonna go great later. But y'all need to kind of slow down, okay? And here goes your energy, Taurus. Queen of Pentacles also stands for, it's a feminine energy, but, you know, take it how it resonates. It's Queen of Pentacles are very wise women, okay? So using your wisdom would probably be the essence in this situation, because I would imagine that if you're moving too fast and, you know, it's kind of like, wow, this person is great with the World card, just reading it from a superficial point of view, not, you know, we'll get into that later, but it's almost like, again, you met this person and they on paper or outwardly have a lot of things that you want and things are going good, but not everything that glitters is gold, okay? And, you know, I watch a lot of true crime shows, so even antifreeze tastes like Kool-Aid, okay, from what I heard. So you need to be able to slow down and be able to get to know this person. Page of Swords. Somebody might be saying something to you. Page of Swords, I really don't like the Page of Swords in the love reading. Sometimes it means somebody says something, you know, kind of offhanded. Gossip is also going on here. But also somebody could be bringing something to you, or you could be finding something out that may not be necessarily on the positive side. But let's get the energy of this individual, because I'm getting what Spirit is saying about it in general. But let's kind of see if we can get into what this person that you're dealing with is thinking of you, okay? All right, so lover. What does he think about you? Or no, I'm just going to say, I don't know if that's right. What kind of person is this individual? What kind of character does he possess? Thank you, Spirit. What kind of character does he possess? Because it's really not how much he feels about you right now, because it's kind of in its beginning stages, but what kind of person is he? Okay. Who is your knight? Three cards. All right, Justice. Queen of Wands. And also the Tower. That's interesting for a personality type. If I didn't know any better, I would think that this person is already in a committed relationship, and he's starting new with you. Can I get a confirming card? Because I didn't even get an answer. I thought I got an answer. Yeah, King of Wands. Whenever I get, in the context of this kind of reading, whenever I turn around and get the King of Wands and the Queen in the same thing, it definitely means a couple. He is either married, separated, or recently divorced. But you may not know that. Okay, another. Yeah. Two of Cups here. What's some more information about this man? What is some more information? Sorry, you guys, the vantage point kind of shifted in between me having to pause. I would imagine that the reason why I am not getting any type of, per se, checks on this person's character is because he's got a marriage hanging over him right now. For the Tower to be here, okay, I don't know whether you are a third party in this situation. Are you a third party? Are you a third party? I want to say that you are, coupled with the Moon, coupled with the Knight of Swords in the background. Coupled with the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. I'm wanting to use my context clues and be like, this person is with someone else, and you may find out through someone else that he is married, especially if there's gossip going on. The Queen, the King of Swords wanted to pop out. This may be some type of male who maybe tells you, or some type of person that comes to you with that energy and lets you know. King of Swords, damn. King of Swords people are very, very logical individuals. So you may even ask somebody. Let's see. What else about this situation? What else do you need to know? Shit. Yep. He's still in a relationship, and he's contemplating whether or not he even wants to stay in that marriage. Since he's involved with you, he doesn't know whether he wants to leave this marriage for good and be with you. So that's what you do not know yet. Of course, you're listening to this reading and you ain't got no fucking clue. And you want to be like, bitch, well, I hope you're not talking to me. But I might be talking to you. I'm sorry. I might be talking to you. This individual already has something going on. With the Chariot. So how do you need to move forward once you find this shit out? Because you're going to find out. I always would, I would advise you to also get the share, because it's also putting your emotions in check. You need to start looking at this person from a very subjective point of view. I need you to take your feelings out of it. The sex may be great. He may be fine as fuck, but he or she might be fine as fuck. But you're gonna have to take you're gonna have to pull back big time. Okay, you may even have signs of this already. Oh my gosh, the cards just exploded all over me. One moment, guys. So, advice for you and how you need to move forward. How do you need to move forward? Now, the Hierophant and the Three Cups wanted to pop out. This person may propose to you. I'm getting really hostile energy after this. I'm asking for advice and I'm getting 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords. This is not going to go well if you proceed on with this person. Because like I said, you're going to find out, and their reaction to you may be to propose. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you. We've been having some problems, and I just didn't know if I wanted to continue to through the relationship. And I know now that you who I want to be with. I want you to marry me. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Ugh. Okay. So 4 of Pentacles, High Priestess. Man, shuffling these cards is crazy. Let's pop that again. This Wheel of Fortune. For this to pop out again, because I saw it and ignored it. Okay. Especially in the advice position, but maybe the stress that this is going to bring is going to be inevitable. I need you to remind yourself how you started. All right, you have the power to manifest. Okay, the Magician is a manifestation card. You just manifested a person who is not in the position to be committed, and this person may have been involved with you and it influenced them to walk away from their commitment. Of course, you do not want to be the reason why somebody walks away from their commitment. And also that is not something that is, beneficial to you, because you don't know that if you were in the same position, as their current lover, if they would do you the same way if they met somebody else. King of Wands individuals, especially for it to be the one, so it's consistent in energy, okay? As far as the wands, King of Wands individuals, if we're talking about specifically male here, okay, they're not known for being the committed type. With the Four of Pentacles, I need you to be able to revoke your privileges, okay? Even though this is a Pentacle cards, I look at it in the love ring in the form of the things that we offer somebody when we're in love with them, right? So revoking that and keeping that to yourself. Also with the High Priestess, is about tuning back into self, getting back in tune with self, okay? If you've been giving yourself to this person, it hasn't been very long. This is like a love at first sight, whirlwind romance kind of thing, but you still need to tune back into yourself. And I know that that's going to be very stressful for you, because I feel like a part of you is going to want to continue on, at least in the beginning, and see if you can kind of work this out, but it's not going to work. I feel like it's going to bring forth a lot of arguments because it's a trust thing for you as well, because you don't know. Right now you don't know. Right here, what I'm just saying right now is speculation, all right? But you're going to figure some things out. And of course, then it's going to become a matter of, can I trust you? And that's going to start a lot of arguments. And I feel like you may see another side of this man that you don't like. But in the Wheel of Fortune being in the upright, it's all good. You can find somebody else. Of course, this is not your person, but that doesn't mean that he has to be the last person that you have. And here with the Hermit, just taking time to yourself. Again, you may figure some more stuff out about this person later on down the line, and you'll be like, damn, I'm really, really glad that bitch told me on this reading, that I need to stay the fuck away from this person, okay? I just need you to understand, again, your power. You are a manifester, okay? But in manifesting, it's the luck of the draw sometimes, all right? And it's unfortunate that this person is in a season in their life where, they are chaotic and they don't know what to do in their own commitments and whatnot. But that doesn't mean that has to be chaotic for you. Like I said, you can walk away and find somebody else. So I'm just going to leave it at that, Taurus. Pretty straightforward reading. Again, I can understand why Spirit did not tell me how he feels about you or the kind of character that this person possesses, because this person, again, is in a committed relationship already. And he has stepped out of his committed relationship to essentially be with you. Okay, he is not stable. He is not somebody who you can rely on in the long run to be in a committed relationship with you, even if he left you. Like I said, you may find out, and he may, in reaction to you finding out, propose to you. And you might think that, oh, this is great. This is great. No, ma'am, it's not. Even if he proposes before you find out, one way or another, you're going to find out. Oh my God, you can't even see the Justice card. One way or another, you're going to find out. And it's still not going to be good. But girl, you'll move on. You always do. Move on for the better. That wish fulfillment, like I said, you wasn't really sure if he was or this person was really just the answer to your prayers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was kind of moving a little fast, but this is to confirm that, okay? That way. Go that way. Other way. But all right. Like, comment, and subscribe if this resonates with you. I hope this resonates with a lot of you when it comes to these kind of situations, especially when we're in the dating phase and we're trying to manifest a great lover, a partner in life. Some of us don't want necessarily lovers. We want partners in life. We want lifers. And being able to when we see the signs go the other way. Okay. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, okay? And hit the bell notification for any new videos that may pop up. But until next time, Taurus, you take care.